Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough because she just started all the girls.
The accusations are resurfacing and it seems they might not be resolved anytime soon. Have you all watched the interviews where Jaguar Wright claims Jay-Z is the one orchestrating Diddy's downfall? Well, she's also been discussing Jay-Z's wife Beyoncé quite a bit recently, and Jag has shared a lot of information about her, making her the prime target of the Beehive with all the rumors about her being a woman who owns other women. Okay, I get it. You all have been saying for years that you know how Beyoncé operates, but could the time of Beyoncé really be here? Let's dig into it. To start, Jag was quite vocal in one interview about the claim that Beyoncé is actually a witch. See, Jack openly discussed the case involving the female drummer Kimberly Thompson, who claimed that Beyoncé was involved in serious witchcraft, evil magic, and even casting spells on her. Kimberly went so far as to seek a restraining order against Beyoncé, alleging that she was using magic to intercept her calls and manage her money in an effort to monitor her activities. These allegations were seen as part of a campaign by Beyoncé to harm Kimberly. Kimberly also accused Beyoncé of causing her to lose multiple jobs, have her house stolen, lose her beloved pet cat, and damage her many romantic relationships, among other issues. See, sweetheart, I'm not sure about any supernatural stuff, but what Jag was saying next was pretty shocking. Apparently, Beyoncé's dad thought it was a good idea for her to team up with more women than men because of what she was doing. But the real surprise came from Matthew Knowles, because then Beyoncé began dating the girls. Supposedly. Now, I have to say, it wasn't that much of a shock when Jaguar mentioned that Beyoncé was flirting with all the ladies. After all, there have been whispers about her dating history for years. Like, do you recall that story or interview where a collaborator on I Got That mentioned that Beyoncé wasn't really appreciated by her and that she's actually bisexual? You won't find that interview online, but there have always been whispers about that story being the reason for her break from the music scene. And talking about interviews that seem to have vanished from the web, there's another one where Lady Gaga mentioned her experience working with Beyoncé on a phone call. We had an incredible experience collaborating on her video, and it all fell into place because we share a mutual interest in women. It's likely she was referring to Beyoncé's general affinity for women and her support for them. However, it's also possible that Lady Gaga was being more literal in her statement. Now, why would Beyoncé and Jay-Z possess such details, especially if they're mere rumors about Beyoncé's supposed preferences for women? Could there be some truth to the rumors about Beyoncé's fondness for women? Beyond that anecdote about a dinner and Lady Gaga's comment about Beyoncé's attraction to women, there's the story about a rumor that Rita Ora had a threesome with Beyoncé and Jay-Z. If these examples aren't enough to convince you, let's revisit some of the other surprising claims about Beyoncé's attraction to women. In 2007, there was a rumor that Beyoncé was seen with 3 female friends at a club enjoying a show that was considered risque, all while being guarded by a large bodyguard and protected by curtains around their table. At the time, a source mentioned, Beyoncé was really making the most of the burlesque show. She was on the stage in the exclusive balcony, cheering loudly as 2 girls undressed and licked each other's feet. She remained until 3:30 a.m. Despite this, Beyoncé continued to enjoy herself at the strip club. There was also another story, which has since been removed from the internet, about a woman who claimed that while dancing at a club, she sat on Beyoncé's lap and Beyoncé told her something like, "Don't start something you can't finish." Damn! Additionally, there were rumors about Beyoncé having a too intimate relationship with her female guitar player who appeared on tour with her. Some also mentioned that Beyoncé seemed overly comfortable being naked with 2 other women in a video catered to you. Michelle and Kelly were also seen naked alongside Beyoncé, which makes it unclear about their relationship. However, considering that Jag mentioned Beyoncé was engaging in relationships with all the women, it's uncertain if she was referring to all of them. In any case, this upcoming one might be a bit of a stretch, But isn't it peculiar that Bey has incorporated BI lighting and colors quite frequently throughout her career? She utilized the lighting for her intricate magazine covers in both 2003 and 2013, showcasing another instance of Beyoncé's deliberate use of the same lighting technique. Is it mere coincidence? I've come to know Beyoncé well, and I can confidently say that she always has a purpose behind her actions, making it highly unlikely that anything she does is accidental. Therefore, her repeated use of the BI signs suggests that she was likely conveying a message. More recently, some of Beyoncé's most devoted followers have suggested that she emerged during her Renaissance period. I'm aware that Beyoncé has paid tribute to the people who inspired her work, such as her Uncle Johnny, who was gay and died from complications related to HIV/AIDS, whom she considered her godmother, and the first person who introduced her to the music and culture that inspire her album. She also paid tribute to all the trailblazers who laid the foundation of culture, and to the fallen angels whose efforts have been overlooked for an extended period, seemingly alluding to queer icons like Moal Renee, who failed to attain widespread recognition because of her identity. However, if you inquire among many, they will argue that the Renaissance album contained an excessive number of queer references, suggesting it was more than mere homage. It is rumoured that Bey was attempting to convey a message, and naturally, I will delve into the perspectives of those involved. To begin with, trans DJ and musician Honey D. John are the main producers of two Renaissance songs, Cozy and Alien Superstar, with the latter also incorporating samples from Black trans television personality T.S. Madison. Dijon has consistently used her influence to highlight the significant contributions of queer and Black individuals in music, making it unlikely that Bey deliberately chose to collaborate with her. Regarding Cozy, it seems the hints were too blatant to overlook while Bey was performing the song. Initially, the track discusses a woman feeling at ease in her own skin and has served as an inspiration for numerous individuals within the LGBTQ+ community. Additionally, during Beyoncé's performance at Bey's show in Atlanta, she carried the BI flag with her, incorporating additional verses about consuming a woman named Caroline. Another track, collaboratively produced by Dijon McFarlane, Alien Superstar, and features a sample from a classic anthem by Fred Cash in 1991 titled I'm Too Sexy. It's important to note that Fred Fairbass, who goes by the stage name Bey, is the lead vocalist of the band, and the aforementioned song also pays tribute to the ballroom culture, with Beyoncé stating, "Category Bad B. I'm the bar." The album continues with Break My Soul, which makes extensive use of a sample from Big Freedia's 2014 single, Explode. Furthermore, the song includes vocals from an unacknowledged gay rapper who had previously worked with Beyoncé on the album Formation, singing lines such as "Release your anger, release your mind, release your job, release the time, release your trade, release the stress, release the love to get the rest." And another song from the album, Plastico of the Sulphur, Beyoncé worked with Sid, who produced the song alongside Callie. Sid rose to fame as a member of Odd Future, and she is a lesbian, and she is married to her longtime girlfriend, Ariana Simone. Thanks for watching.